I so much love the way this black woman addressed this particular issue that you guys are about to watch. The honest truth is that why a lot of these white folks will literally not let black people rest is because a lot of black people sweep things under the rug. They just don't want issues. Let it just go like that. Oh, let's forget about it. That is one of the major reasons why a lot of them will still keep doing what they are doing in 2026. But I love the way these black women address this issue, and that is why I want every single black person should watch and learn, and also let me know your honest opinion in the comment section. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sonia. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. And credit belongs to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. For disclaimers, this is just for educational purposes only, not to come here bash on anyone or make anyone feel uncomfortable. And I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you liking my videos, sharing, supporting, dropping commentaries, super thanks, and also joining my membership. I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are absolutely the best. With that being said, let's jump right into rolling out the clips, and I'll be back with commentaries. Remember, I said credits belong to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. Let's go watch.
When y'all were in the classroom, you were saying something, I guess, to some other students about something, and she had rolled her eyes, but it had nothing to do with you. And you said to her, I know you're not rolling your eyes at me. That was the first concern. The second concern was after school, when she was going to cheerleading practice, it was a bug or something on the wall, and she yelled out, "It's a roach on the wall," and you turned around and said, "It's your cousin, you will be okay." That was the second concern. The third concern, which is really my main other beside the roach thing, is when y'all was in the cafeteria, you walked past her and you bumped into her, and she turned around and said, "Excuse me." Then she realized that she didn't bump you, you bumped her. So she said, "No, excuse you." And you said, "No, you excuse with your fake Uggs on." So I'm just, it got me mad because, for one, the roach thing that's like comparing her to a monkey. That's racist. That's just like if somebody was to call you out your name other than your name. That's out of line. And then she's a child, and you bumping her and talking about her shoes and all of that, that's a no-no for me. If there are any concerns with her, if she is, because I know my kids. I know them. I know when I say stuff to her at home, sometimes she might frown her face or something like that. If you got an issue with that, call me. I will come out here. I'm not one of them parents that you cannot talk to or none of that. But I just want it to be set in stone that we're not playing the name game. We're not doing it. So
let's go through each one and give Miss Perry the opportunity to talk.
Okay.
So let's start with, I guess, the eye rolling.
Yeah.
Let's start with that.
I don't necessarily remember that. I'm not saying that it didn't happen. I don't remember saying that, and I'm not calling anybody a liar saying it's not true. That wasn't something that I remember right off the bat.
When did it happen?
Yesterday. Okay, if I said that to you, then I apologize. I didn't think anything of it. Then I guess I want to move on. The biggest thing in my mind is the cockroach thing. I want to apologize because I had no idea that was what that was. We're very sarcastic, just in general, that group.
A real-life Karen in action.
This Karen right here calls the police because she doesn't want to close her door to let us pull into our parking spot to get in our apartment. So she calls the police. So now I'm sitting here waiting on the police to get here. For what? I don't know. It's no other spots. So she just sitting here looking stupid. Look how dumb she look, y'all. She looks fucking dumb. I cannot wait till the police gets here. She looks so fucking stupid. And I'm gonna sit here and record this and wait till the police get here. Cause what the fuck? This is ridiculous.
You know what it is? She wanted a violent reaction.
Yeah, they want you to be violent.
They didn't get it.
They want you to do that. So no, I can be calm just like you. What? We can both do that. It's okay. So she's sitting here, we waiting for the police to get here, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what they gonna do.
Besides tell her to close her door.
Exactly.
And let us park.
Because we're both residents of this apartment complex.
And there's no assigned parking spots.
None.
It's first come, first serve. Close your door.
Oh, I wish
You
I
can
would
be
have started
served.
recording. This is ridiculous. Look at her. She's standing in the
Really don't show
cold.
how her door is.
Oh, I did. I showed her how it was. It's like that. To where we can't get parked in. Now she's finna go get her groceries out on the other side of the door. She's finna go. I'm sure. I'm sure.
Now it's no room.
Right,
No,
I'm
she feels
sure.
stupid.
Yeah.
'Cause she knows
You
the
feel
police
dumb yet? Because the police not gonna do nothing. We're both residents. Don't walk up on my car. 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 I'm recording you, Karen. I know, it's so what? You're mad. You're angry. You're upset. You're frustrated.
Not even parked in the right spot.
What do you mean? There's no assigned spots. Yeah, because I can't get back
Exactly,
there. Why?
Get
Because
my
your door.
groceries out of the
Because your door.
car.
But you can close your door, Karen, so I can back up.
And then how do I get the groceries out of
Once
the car?
I park, Karen, you can open your door.
Do you,
You
want
sound
me to hit your
stupid.
car?
You sound dumb.
Oh, yeah, now real dumb.
Yeah, because I'm sure
All you gotta do
there's
is be
been
cautious.
other times where it's been 2 spots and you got your groceries out. You made it away, Karen.
What's
Stop
common
talking to
sense
me.
to use
Back the fuck up,
precaution?
Karen. Back the fuck up, Karen. Back up, Karen. Back up. Stop. Back up. I feel unsafe. She's so talking about it's impossible. How is it impossible to get your groceries out of the car?
Yeah, the police really need to hurry up.
Yeah.
Let me call them.
Yeah, call the police. Please call them. We're about to call the police to speed this up. Mm-hmm.
Well, if you mailed it on
What was the
4th, the 4th was Monday.
I didn't mail it on the 4th. We went out of town before the 4th, so it had to be the weekend before the 1st. It was Friday.
Well, there was nothing there on the 6th because I was there on the 6th.
That's another check.
Yeah, okay, I don't know. Anyways, I needed you to sign this because we're turning this apartments into a management company because my husband's having some surgeries and he's got to have more than one and he's not going to be able to do much. So
Can you back
I'm
up?
trying to just fish. So they asked me to have this filled out. Since we don't have a signed lease, as a matter of fact, I'd asked you to give it back to me whether you signed it or not. I still would like it back.
I have to look for it. I actually had a lawyer looking at it because of the raise of the rent from $775 to $900. If that makes sense to me. And everything that wasn't fixed. So that's what that. Yeah.
All right. What wasn't fixed?
What do you mean? For
Everything that wasn't fixed?
In the 2 years that I've been here?
Every time you ask for something, it wasn't fixed on a dime?
No. Not on a dime. But it's
Really?
okay. Yeah. Most
Really? We
definitely.
came in and said, you had a problem with the refrigerator. If you don't tell me about it, I don't have ESP to know that there's a problem. You came in, then it turned black. We gave you another refrigerator. Then that broke down, then I bought a new one.
That refrigerator was black for a year. It was leaking black tar for a year.
And did you tell me?
Yes.
No.
Why would I not tell you that? That it had mold and
No,
stuff in
if
it.
I thought it had mold and you have children, you think I would keep a refrigerator like that in here? You know, okay, you know
right.
what? You can argue this all you want. Anyways, you have no lease. Basically, there's no deposit, and your rent is now $900. All I need you to do is just sign right there that you're the tenant.
I don't feel comfortable signing it, honestly.
You don't feel comfortable signing? What does this say?
I can call my lawyer and then have him contact you. In all honesty, I don't feel comfortable signing that.
Are you for real?
I'm dead serious.
Okay. No, it's fine.
So, you need to get going if you don't have any business here.
Okay.
All right. You want me to call the police?
Please.
Okay.
What's your
I don't know
name?
why this is funny.
What's your name?
What's your name?
I have no name. Just waiting for a buddy, but
Okay, no problem. Keep waiting.
How you guys doing?
I was fine until she came up.
What happened, huh?
I was sitting in the car waiting for my boy. He lives here. And she's like, she don't even live here.
That's her son. He lives across the hall.
And she was like, should you be here? This is private property. You've been sitting here for a while. I was like, I'm waiting for a buddy, but I shouldn't have to tell you that.
You got ID with you? It's upstairs. I didn't know it was serious.
Yeah, me neither, but
I live here, yes. But my ID wouldn't even say that. My ID is from Evanston. But yes, I live in 523. This is my place. I've been here. You've seen me before.
And I don't want
know her son. They live literally across the hall from me. I got it.
The thing doesn't work, so
the buzzer does not work.
So I'm waiting for him to come down and open the door. She's asking me why am I here. This is private property.
Her?
Yeah, her.
Okay.
So I was like, I'm gonna record this for safety.
Oh, you guys are good here.
Yeah, I know. It just was
you can record all you want, huh?
Make
sure you get my good side.
I wasn't recording you, but yeah.
Okay. You guys are good.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. You're good. I appreciate you, though.
I just cleaned your window.
You just gave it a quick wipe. So, like, I'm confused. £20.
Yeah. I mean, that's it's cost of living, sir.
What do you mean that's cost of living? Who's living in that? You crazy? You just gave my look. First of all, I'm having. You can see my hazards are on. You know, I'm having car problems as it is. You know, I've looked down. Yeah, I've looked up, and you're the one wiping my screen. I didn't ask you to do anything, and now you want money. You crazy?
£20. I need £20. I just cleaned it.
Okay.
Can I please have £20?
No, you cannot. I need Kim Kardashian.
You can't go. I'm going to stand in front of you. Can't go if you don't give me that £20.
I can go wherever I want to go. What do you mean?
No.
Why would you ask for 20? But
you will knock me down before. No, it's cost of living. It's £20 going rate. Okay.
You can't. This is highway robbery. You can't wipe someone's car.
I'm not a robber.
Yeah, this is what robbers look like nowadays, apparently. Yeah, bright pink, wearing a freaking. Look at your nails. Look at your nails. What is that? Is that French tips?
Cost of living.
You're making a lot of money with this. They're ripping people off. That's what you're doing.
Shut up. £20.
What do you mean? No, what do you mean? Shut up. It's £20. Have you lost your mind? You crazy?
£20.
No, I'm not paying. I'm not paying anything. First of all, let's get one thing clear here, right? Let's try to understand this.
Products are expensive.
Okay, let's understand this. Can I ask you a question?
£30.
Can I ask you a question?
£20. £50 here.
Who asked you to do anything?
Dirty.
No.
You gave me the look. I know you asked. You asked from your eyes.
I didn't even look at you.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't look at you at all.
You saw me. You didn't stop me. You said. You smiled at me. And now you're telling me that you don't want to pay me for my work.
Now you're going to lie in front of my face and try and make up stories. Is that what we're doing?
You're the liar.
How am I the liar? Nobody asked you to clean anything.
No, you're not going from here until you give me my £20. Shall I get in and find it?
What do you mean? No, are you crazy?
Give it now.
There's no £20 for you.
Don't.
Yeah.
No. You're pissing me off now.
I'm having my own issues. You're pissing me off.
I don't care about your issues. I just cleaned your window.
Nobody asked you to do it, and now you're trying to ask me for £20.
You asked me from your eyes.
I didn't even look at you.
You looked and you made it.
Anyways, welcome back, and you guys have literally seen all of that video that I was able to roll out for you guys, where these Karens will not let children in schools have their peace of mind, will not let parents in their workplace have their peace of mind, will not let brothers and sisters in the streets or neighborhood have their peace of mind. Now, let's start from the first clip of this video. Let it make sense to me that a teacher can graciously target a particular child and be saying all of that words to her. A child cannot just go home to meet his or her mom without that teacher having to say something to that child. And there is something about when a teacher starts talking to a particular child, or a particular child is no longer comfortable with that teacher. I can tell you for the whole fact, that child will literally not be able to comprehend any single thing that teacher have to say. Even if that teacher is the best teacher in the whole wide world, for the fact that that child already have this emotion or thinking about this teacher, or these bad feelings about this teacher, there is nothing that teacher will teach that will get into that boy's head or into that child's head. And that is why I love it when parents address issues like this. I'm in Nigeria. I stay in Nigeria. I do not joke. I have a 15 years old that literally when she tells me anything is wrong between she and her teacher in school, I moved straight to the school. I unleashed because you can make my own child feel uncomfortable. You can make my own child not have every single reason to study. For crying out loud, I pay you. I pay you. We are the reason why you are getting salary. So why will you make a child feel so uncomfortable making a lot of racial slurs to this particular child? And this child, I am happy because he or she, I think it was he, was able to also report to his mom. And his mom came to the school, addressed the issue. You can see the teachers from the clip that she actually wanted to deny it, but now she found out that this child is not a kid. He knows what he's saying. This mother knows her child in particular. So the only thing she just have to do is to apologize. I believe that that teacher will stay out of that child's way. Parents, please do well to teach your children that they should always speak up. They should always be able to tell you anything. They should always feel comfortable to be able to discuss any single thing that happened in school. So that at the end of the day, we are going to understand what teachers are doing to them and how we can literally address it. If it got to a point where we see that is a no-no for you, if changing school is an option, then yes, I can tell you go ahead and do that. Okay? Now, that is why I said I really, really love the way she handled things. She moved to the school, let the teacher know that I know my child. I know my child. This is who my child is, and this is what I want henceforth. And that's on period. Now, the second clip, oh God, it was quite hilarious that you have to open your car so that I cannot park. And for that reason, you have to now call the police. These white folks, some of them are mentally ill. I don't think a lot of them are okay. Because how does that make sense to me that I have to wait for you because you don't just want to close your car for me to park? And you still ended up calling the police on me. You see why I keep saying that these police should be looking at some of the issues they should even come and address. Because if it was someone like me, I can tell you for a whole fact, I'm going to go shut that door up and I'm going to park. So that by the time you call the police, I'm already parked and then we're going to start the worst. It is alarming that in this 21st century, because you just see yourself as someone that is an opportunist or someone that you tag yourself as you are the owner of the privilege, you own the privilege, then you can just wake up any damn fucking time and just do this to a black woman. A lot of black women are really, really patient with these Karens. And that is why I want us, I'm not saying you should go fight. I'm not saying you should slap. I'm not saying you should do something crazy. But in that kind of position, I'm going to shut that door up and I will park. Then call the cops. Let's continue the discussion. Because you can't keep me sitting in my car for hours just because you want to claim rights. They will just wake up one morning and start telling you, you are not supposed to be in this neighborhood. You are not permitted to be in this neighborhood. Why are you in this neighborhood? Oh, this is not your neighborhood. This is a private blah, blah, blah. These white folks are the only ones that know one of the most annoying and stupid thing, and they will still be claiming right that, oh, what they are doing is practically okay. I'm going to talk about the third clip where you see this woman literally addressing this woman about things in the house as the landlady of the house and then just giving her something to sign. I love the fact that that woman did not sign. She told her clearly, I'm going to call my lawyer. My lawyer is going to reach out to you. Then you guys can talk about it. Why do I just need to sign your document? And this white lady is getting pissed off that she is literally not signing her documents. You see why I keep telling you that racism is not just only in the US. Now look at this situation, which was the last clip that I played, where you literally see this lady just coming to like clean the glasses and she was demanding for 20 pounds. 20 pounds on what ground? On what job you did before or is it 20 euros? On what job did you do for me that I would just move out 20 euros or pounds and just give you just like that? And it was so easy for her to say. And you know the annoying part, on that particular clip, they still do that in the country I live here, Nigeria, because there was a day I was literally driving, then I saw this group of boys, and the moment there was a traffic, I was just trying to like slow in into the traffic, and then you see these boys coming to like just clean my glasses, blah blah blah, and the next thing they're demanding for money. Damn, I walk them out, because there is a lot of things that you can do. And even if you want me to give you money because you are doing that, you don't just need to demand it from me aggressively. Look at the way she was demanding it aggressively, as if it was her right, as if she earned it, as if this man has nothing to say or has nothing to do with the money. Just give me the money and let me go. I'm not going to do that. I'll do that if you're polite. It's just a whole lot to deal with some of these Karens, honestly. Just let me know what you think in the comment section. Credit belongs to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please do well to subscribe. Like this video, drop me your comments, and lastly, do not forget to share for every other person to get this good news. And guys, for disclaimers, this is just for educational purpose. Thank you so much for staying stick and hook with me to the end of this video. And yes, with that being said, with no further ado, I do like I always say in my videos, I'm going to be seeing back, and I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye guys. I love you guys. Mwah.